nice mic, and they're pretty cheap for that. So that's a very good tip. But they're on about 350 into a ZS6 BKW at their margin. So that's the channel. Okay, mate. I'll pass it back to you. I'll take the final on the next M5 STC. Over.
Speech is still very complicated. Music is simpler.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
Only by computer could they be calculated and for the first time pictorially described. The entire musical score accompanying this film was composed on a computer that can produce nearly endless variations of sounds.
Just find the right place in the program, make the appropriate change, and we'll run the whole thing again.
The computer converts these numbers into impulses that cause sound waves to come directly from a loudspeaker. The art of computer graphics is only in its infancy.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer to afford a carriage. But you look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two.
Alright guys, welcome. Oh, we're in the dark today. Welcome to another one, yet another one. Okay, keyboard plastics, more G-code. Yesterday we did the first top layer, now it's time to do some more layers. Alright, let's get on with it. If I can remember what to do next, right, let's get on with it. Okay. Alright. So we're on again. And I don't know where we got to. Oh yeah, we did that one. We're after doing this one now. We're after doing this one. Okay, that's a copy of that one. So this one, I think it's only got a little pocket there. Yeah, it's got a little pocket. So this one's the pocket, so we'll get a copy of that. I'll go 520. Is it 520? Yeah, it was 520. Okay. And we'll just get rid of the thing a minute because it gets in the way. Alright. So this is an inside cut on a pocket. Now we can't do a pocket to the edge like that because it comes out a bit wrong, so we're going to have to modify this a bit. So first let's make it unique. Right, that's unique, and then we need to look at it end on. We need to make sure that and that are locked. Oh, they are locked, I think. No, we'll lock it. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's make sure the audio is good. Give me a second. Let's make sure that seems okay. So, here comes the bold Highlander. No ass in his brigs and too proud to tug his forelock. Made that film. Right. So we need to go on down, end on. That's the one there, I believe. Let's just double check. That's the one. So we want the pocket and the hole, so we want the top off. So we're going to delete the bottom off. Right, and then we're going to do a bit of a selection like that and delete. Okay. Right, let's have a look from above. Okay. So got what we want now. We've lost something. Let's undo that. Alright, we did it wrong. I don't know why we did it wrong. Let's have a look. Why did it go wrong? Is that underneath? It's because it's underneath. It's the wrong way around. So we jump in the gun and we need to spin it round. We need to spin it round. So what we'll have to do is get rid of that one. Can't delete this and lock it. Get rid of it, and we need to spin this round. Let's unlock it and spin it round. It's the wrong way round. It's the wrong way around. Let's spin it round. Like, hang on, should we go into the other mode? Monochrome. Let's spin it round. That's it. I need to drag it down the bottom here. Drag it down. That's it. Okay, and now we can lock it. We need to copy it.
Nice sounding audio, you know, not too deep.
Can we copy it?
In the audio, not too many bass.
No, it won't let us copy it while it's locked. Okay.
Got it set up pretty well.
Unlock it then.
And sounds very nice, mate. So there's nothing wrong with that at all, buddy. You've got it set up 100%.
All right.
No problem whatsoever, Dean.
Now we lock it.
Pleasure to catch you again, mate.
I like that lock facility, that's good. So we need to look at this end on again without the parallel projection, and we're too high, so I need to come down. Okay, probably need to unlock that, bring it down. And then to go back up and have a look and lock it. Lock it. Let's lock it. Right, we're locked. Lock and load, lock and load. Right. Now I just remembered something. We didn't actually go. That's okay because it's going to get sandwiched anyway. Right, so we need to look on the side of it. That's it. Oh, before we do that, let's make sure we haven't moved it. Now we're okay. That's the one there.
No problem, Dean. Oh, it sounds wonderful now. Sounds wonderful. I mean, that's the only thing.
Right, what has gone on? Is that locked as well? No. That's locked. That's not locked. Alright. Some instances of this come out unlocked. Would you like to unlock the locked instance or make all? I'll just make it unique. Hang on. Make unique. And we want to get rid of all the lower bit. All the lower bit. Now we need to...
without any trouble. Okay there, Dean.
Oops, not quite got it all.
Take care. Enjoy yourself. Bye-bye, mate.
So delete all that. Let's have a little peruse. Yeah, we've got it there, that's fine. Okay. So we've got this. This shouldn't take too long, this one. Now we're going to do the pocket first. So in order to do a pocket there, we don't want to just do that bit. We want to fill it out. So we want to draw some lines. We'll just go over about 3 mil and
I'll give you a report on the next one. M5STC, over.
okay, so it basically fills that in. And what we want to do now is we want a pocket there. Now we want a 50% pocket, so that can just go like that. Still stuck on 16, so 50%. 50% pocket. Now it's trying to do inside cut. Not what we want, so we need to select all this. Reverse the faces. Right. And we need to explode it. Okay. And we need to put a pocket in there. Has it crashed? I think it's crashed. You know why it's crashed? Because we didn't turn off our model. It doesn't know it's crashed yet, but it is. Mind you, I can still scroll around, so I don't quite know what's going on there. Oh. Undo, create a pocket. Right, okay. Must have clicked it by accident. So we need to... I need the pocket there. Let's just save that. So why is it not wanting to do that pocket? Is it because... Let's have a look. What's different about this pocket? It's flat. So we've got the pocket. I'm not sure. Probably because it's on the edge. So what I should have done is probably draw another line. Right, will that do a pocket now? If we get rid of that. I don't know. Right, pocket. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll work. So 50% pocket. What it'll do is pocket this area, but it'll also go out a bit and get rid of any bits that it would have missed. So all that just to... we could do a mill out the things as well. So what we've got to do is select that. Select that and that. We can do them as well. And we can do an inside cut as well. So we'll get this as well. That should be everything, so I'll cut it. And done that in the wrong order. Shouldn't have exploded it yet. Paste in place. Nah. Right, let's go back.
No problem at all. Nice to be of assistance there, Tom. And
alright, so that's it. Right. So we've made it unique, yeah. We still got that, so we need to cut this out. I keep forgetting the tool, you know, the process. Right. Cut. Come out of it, paste it in place. cut it. Must be a way of doing this without the way I'm doing it. Anyway, paste it in place. That's okay. Then we need to pocket this bit, but it won't like it until we put this extra bit round it, temporary. I don't know if we need to get rid of that. Let's try just the pocket. That's it, just there. Oh no, we're still yeah. So what we need to do is explode it. I'll put pocket there. No, undo pocket. Right, we'll put pocket there. Okay, so we've put the pocket there. Now we want an inside cut. Oh, before we do any of that, we need to hide all this. Base plate. And badge and fixings. Yeah, that'll do. We just get rid of that. Right, so this one now. We need to do. We can do. Tell you what we'll do. We'll do an inside cut. On there. On there. Right, one there and one there. And this is an inside cut too, so we'll inside cut that. So that's all we can do there, and we need another copy of that to do an outside cut. So that'll be that. So we'll save that and put the safe area over it. And then we'll go and try generate the code. And have a look at it again like we did yesterday. Now this one's going to be called a. It's no longer the top plastic, it's the center plastic, and it's a pocket, and it's a inside cut. It's not an outside cut. Inside cuts, pocket and inside cuts, and that's number 1 in the series. Center plastics, right? Okay, save that. Right, it's gone ahead and made that. So let's have a look at it. Let's have a look. Centre pockets inside, right. So we've got our drill holes in the corner. We've got our pocket that should be 50%, so 1, 2, 3. 3 of 6. This one's actually got 7, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Just because I said it was 6.2 mil thick instead of 6 mil, so it's done an extra little bit. That just ensures it cuts all the way through on a uneven, unflat bed, CNC bed. Okay, so that's that, and so we can play that now. Let's play it. So it'll do does those first. Oh, it's cutting that out. Why is it? Oh, it's cutting the inside one. Now it's gone and do that one. And then it'll have to do. Oh, it's doing the pocket next, and then that one. Yeah. So that's fine. I nearly bought. I nearly bought a used laser machine that would cut 500 by 300 today. I went to have a look, and it was all rusted up. It was honestly been left out in the rain. It was. I said it's finished. I told the bloke, I'm sorry, it's finished. It's had it. Like I could spend months on it trying to restore it. It's not worth it. So I said, I'm sorry, mate, but it's finished. Unfortunately, they must have put it out in the damp or something. So that's a shame, but 'cause it was quite cheap. But there you go. What can you do? Right. So we got that one. Now we need to create another copy of this one. So I'll unlock it a minute. Let's get a copy. Oh, no, we need to go. We needed to go double 1040. Right, so what we need to do now is just cut the outside, so we can just let's first lock this one. Lock it, and probably is that one locked? Yeah. Once these are done, we'll lock them so we don't accidentally. Oh, can't lock that one. It's not a component. That one is. Oh, that was a copy of that one. That's why. That's okay. Right. So actually, it's not okay. Let's just lock it. Oh. Make a component or a group. Now I can lock it. So I need to get this end on and take the stuff off it. So, alright, so it's this one. So all we need to do is double click it, make unique. Double click it and get rid of the bottom bit, and then select all that and delete it. So all we've got left now is the frame, and we're not going to mill that, so that needs. Took the wrong bit actually. Took the wrong bit. So I can either undo it or just fill it. Let's undo it. I should have took the bottom bit. Right, so that's one of them. Okay. Right, so try again. Go into it. Delete all the top bit. And we need to move it up. Won't let me take it, why not? Need to move it up 6 mil, that's it. Right, so we're there. That's exactly what we want. We can't see the pocket because we've done the pocket. So what we need to do now is literally just explode it and just do an outside cut. Now is all we want. That's it, outside cut. So put this area over top of it. Okay, so we got our outside cut. Let's just save it out as its centre pocket, outside cut, and this is number 2 in the sequence. Well, in that centre plastic. Let's have a look at it. Should just be very easy to sort this out. Outside cut, there it is. We'll just run that up. It'll just go round and cut it. Should have 7 altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it just goes round with the bends and cuts it. Okay. Right, back to the model. Yeah, so I'm in a dark room here, but you can't really tell. The camera's pretty good. Probably all the monitors shining on me. So that one's done. So we've done these. Top plastic and centre is finished. Now we've got to do this one. Right, so we've got a copy of that. That's locked, that one isn't. So we've got to work out now, we've got a few pockets on this one. Pocket, 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 and they're 50% pockets. Now I don't know what this pocket is. Let's have a look. Got to measure it to find out what the pocket depth is. 3mm, so it's 50%. That makes it easy. That makes it easier. Right, okay. So we're still in the thing. So yeah. Right, we're the wrong colour. Right, so we need to select all that. Reverse the face. Now we've got. Yeah, we haven't got. So what we want now is the pockets only. So we can either copy. Tell you what, we'll copy that while it's like that. The only trouble is we'll have to put it at one side a minute. So what I'll do is I'll copy it. I'll move it out this way. 700. Right, and we'll make this one unique. Right, I'll do this one first. So we just need to. Well, let's select the top bit. So this is the one here, and we just want the top pockets on this one at the minute. So we're going to get rid of the bottom bit for now. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah. Right, so we've got rid of that, and this is our pockets. But we need to select all that now. Select the whole thing. Cut it. Come out, paste it in place. Then cut it. Go into it and then paste it back in place. That'll put all our surfaces back so we can start work on it. So we know that's a pocket, that's a pocket, that's a pocket, and this is a pocket. They're all 50%, so let's go for them first. So we'll go for that one. No, we can't do that. We've got to explode it first. So explode it. Now we can put the pocket in. One there. One there. Actually, yeah, these are pockets. They don't go all. They only go through 50%. And there's your 50% there. If you want to go change it, you just have to type the number in before you click the pocket. Right, so this is 50% as well. So we can click that. Looks okay as it is. Right, so that's all the pockets. Now we can do more than just a pocket here. We can do. Oh, sorry, these are pockets as well. Forgot. Problem, hang on. I see a problem here. No. Is that a problem? Hang on. Which plastic are we looking at? Sorry, that's the... What is that plastic? It's the bottom plastic, isn't it? Yeah, so it's the bottom plastic that the keyboard sits. So these are pockets as well. All these little ones are pockets. but they just need to clear the little screw head. Now, do we make them 50%? Doesn't need to go too deep. It's probably... So I'll put a note here, I think. So they're all... what size are these? Let's have a look. 5mm. Therefore, so what it can do is it only needs to go a certain degree. It's just to capture the nut, so it sits in when you put the. Actually, there's something missing, isn't there? Is there anything missing? Oh yeah, because something missing. Something missing. I know what's missing. So I've got base plastic on. Move the top plastic. Hang on. Center plastic. And the bottom plastic. And probably the base. So if we go under here, something missing. Yeah, I'm sure we've got something missing here. Yeah, these actually stick out. These black plastic things. Yeah, these stick out, and I haven't put that bit in. So they do stick up. They do. So yeah, so that's the screw. There's the screw sits out, and also that. So we've got to. So the plastic that hasn't got those bits on. So I need to do that, don't I? So what I need to do is copy. I need to copy this outline. It's just I forgot these. Just the outlines. Alright, copy them. Actually, I needed the bottom bits, didn't I? It's alright, I can push them up onto the face. Right, so I'll come out of that. We want the bottom plastic only. So the bottom plastics, yeah, turn it round. So these are the pockets for the screws that go halfway through. So I need to paste it in place. They're too high. They're too high and they're not wide enough, so let's bring them down to the face. Oh, they're too low actually. So what I'll have to do is X-ray mode. I did forget these. So I'll go up 10. It's easy to come out of the plastic and then sink them back down. So you come out of the plastic and you grab hold of it. Make sure you take them down on the blue until you go onto the face. On the face, you've got to be so careful you don't move it when you do that. Right, so that's where they need to go, but we haven't finished yet because they're exactly the same size. We need a bit of tolerance, so what we need to do, we need to go on this tool here, which is an offset. We need to select all the faces, all the edges, sorry. That's difficult to do. Right, it keeps selecting it, doesn't it? Oh, hang on, that's it, yeah. I need to go a bit wider to give us some tolerance. I'll say 1.5. So then I need to delete this one. Okay, and the same with this one here. 1.5. This gives us some clearance, so the black plastics, when you sit it down flush, it's going to sit in and align itself in there. Right, there's one more up here. Yeah, good job I remembered that before it was too late. Right, 1.5.
Being used, and as you know, you can only use one radio at a time.
And the pocket is well, it's just 3 mil again.
With different special call signs, and I hope in May of this year, I hope.
Right, so what we can do then is just come out of that, put back the base plate, have a look underneath, and it should all be in the right place. Should. Should. Yeah, see there. What's this mode we're in here? Hang on. X-ray. Yeah, so that's on the base. That's the plastic keyboard that pushes through the steel plate. And we've got a recess for it now so it can sit flush. And all the screws. Otherwise, you try and put this on, it won't sit flush in, nothing will fit. Okay, so let's hide that again. Save that. Which means we've got to get that base plate. Now, I'm just wondering if it was... Did we make that unique? I think we might have made it unique. It hasn't applied it to that, so we are literally going to have to start again on just them two. So now I'm done. I'll just get rid of that. We'll have to get rid of the G code here. Rub the G code out first, and then delete it. Right. So what we want now is the base plastic. That's our spare base plastic, isn't it? That can go as well. That's not the updated one. So we want the base, bottom base plastic. There it is. Right. That's it. Copy it. Paste it. And spin it round. Okay. You drop down there, Dale, so the band is changing. It's changing at this end anyway. Dale, if you need a card, drop me an email. If you need a card to confirm the two-way contact, I've lost my stuff now.
and I'll send the QSL card back.
Let's turn this stuff off. On. I'll leave that off.
And anytime you hear me on the band,
put all the other plastics on.
and if I can hear you, I'll certainly go back
Yeah.
to you. And I look forward to it. Dale, enjoy the rest of your evening there. Regards to the family. And I look forward to the next time. Been a pleasure, mate. M7VGX MI0MOD 73. God bless.
Right, okay, that's good. So we're okay now. So we'll come out of that. We'll lock it. So we'll lock that one. Oh, we'll copy it first. Copy that.
G6
520. I want another one at no, should be alright with that one. So lock this one. So we've got to then take the, yeah, we want the pockets first. Tell you what we'll do, we'll copy that one as again. Right, okay, we're gonna have to move it over there. Move it over, and we've got that locked. We can work on this one. Right, so I just want pockets. Let's move the whole thing. Hang on, which one is that? Both of them. Right, so move that one down.
But you're too strong. You're too strong. You're about 15 dB with me. Running the FTDX 101 MP, 200 watts into a ZS6 BKW.
Okay, so we've got that. That's it. End on. That's it there. So we want all the pocket stuff now off there. So to get the pocket stuff, we just need to, sorry, we need to delete all the bottom stuff. Make it unique. Delete all the stuff off here. Okay, so we're okay. So we come out, we're all lined up. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we need to go back into this monochrome mode. Go into it, reverse all the faces. And we need to get rid of all this now. Hang on. Cut all this out a minute. Okay, so I've got that. So we can do all our pockets now, and they're all 50%. Doesn't matter if they just do them 50%. Right, okay, so we can come out of there and explode it. Let's just do the pockets. Save it all. Pockets. So first pocket there. There. There and there. There and there. Actually, they're all pockets. All these are pockets. Apart from the corners.
I just wasn't sure because I've always been keeping paper logs.
Hopefully, the keyboard will just sit straight into these. The screws and all the bits sticking out will sit straight into these pockets. So it'll hold it still, almost hold it still without anything else. But allow the thing to sit flush. Okay, so it's just now there's the last of the pocket there. Right, we'll save that. So we might as well do an inside cut on all the way through for the fixing holes. Okay. Actually, this one could be the whole thing in one. Let's save that. Let's see if we can do an outside cut with one lot of G code as your outside cut. Yeah. Right, fair play. One lot of G code does everything. Maybe we've got too much going on. Let's have a look at what the code's like when we generate it. Save it. Yeah, just about okay on the safe area. Right, let's generate it. So this one's going to be, it's the base plastic, or the bottom plastic, and it's pockets, and it's inside cut and outside cut. Inside cuts and outside cut. So it's everything. And it hasn't got no sequences. It's just one. Don't have to call it one if it's only one of something. Yeah. So right, let's see if it generates that. Might have a bit of trouble. Never know. Right, we'll have a look. Let's have a look at this one. This will be an interesting one. Right, so what did we do with it? Bottom plastic, there it is. Right. Yeah, let's have a look. So we should have 50% on that, which is only 3 to 4. Yeah, that's right. These are 3, so 3 1mm, and all these are 3. Yeah, it looks good so far. And these corners will be 7, and all the cut will be 7. Right, let's start it off. See what happens. Speed it up a bit. It's playing the G code just like the CNC will play it. Run through it.
Good to see. I apologise for the whistlers. They're very low, they're not doing any harm. For some reason they must have dementia or Alzheimer's. When the whistlers
I did something weird then.
radio bombs for their dog.
Over there. Oh, because it's wider, it had to go up and down like that. Yeah, it couldn't just go around, it had to do some in the infill. The reason it's showing that, because anything straight, it jumps across it. In the simulation jumps straight across, where in reality it would move across. Let's have a look at this one close up. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it looks good. It looks okay. And it'll cut. The final thing that should happen is it cuts it out. If it starts to cut it out before it's done any of this, it's no good. You don't want the piece to come loose right until everything's in the middle's been done. Once everything in the middle's been done, it can go around and cut it out. It knows, it's clever enough to know that. That's why you have inside outside cuts, because it knows to keep them till last. Yeah, it's going round now. Like I say, in reality it'll go like that, but it's just skipping past it. It's finished already. Right, that's done. Right, what's next? Is there a next? What time is it? Still early yet? I'd love to start doing some of this stuff, but the problem I got now is I've got big sheets and they've got to be cut into these squares, or 600 by 400 to put into the CNC. you can't. There's no room to. Just needs some way. It's difficult. I had to saw it. I had to get a wood saw and saw it. It's not. It's hard work. It's not. It's evil. I reckon you can score them and snap them, but I tried it. Just didn't like it. It's gonna fire up in my face and stuff. I don't know. So we've got that. So we could do the bottom plastic now. Yeah, let's just have a rest a minute. Let's just take a little break.
Just find the right place in the program, make the appropriate change, and we'll run the whole thing again.
Let's take a break. So don't forget I've been to work all day. Yeah, what a nightmare that was. My van broke down. Went into limp mode today. Oh dear. Couldn't get on that. I had to keep clear of the motorways today. Which meant driving through all the traffic. Not nice. So, where do we go to? Yes, this. If you haven't realised, this stuff's monotonous, and the level of concentration is high. Otherwise, you make a mistake. Right, let's do a little bit more. God, I don't know. It's not enjoyable, put it that way. It's not enjoyable. Right. It is and it isn't. It is and it isn't. So it'd be nice if you could just make the model like that and click a button and it creates all this for you. Probably does it if you use Fusion 360 or AutoCAD, Inventor Suite or something like that. If you've got £8 to chuck at it to buy the software. If you can still buy it, it might be a subscription model now, I don't know. Right, anyway, we seem to have fixing. Oh no, I thought we got the fixings as well then. So we're the right way up. This one shouldn't be too bad actually. That's locked and that isn't. Right, okay. So first thing we'll go and make it unique. Should be able to do this one all in one as well, I think. So let's go into there, let's flip the faces. I've got to select all this now, somehow. The only thing this doesn't do, if it doesn't follow the drag, if you know what I mean. You've got to have enough space on the screen to be able to. It's difficult. Right, is that the lot? Yeah. So we've got to cut that, paste it in place, cut it, paste it in place. Right, so we've got that. Now we need, these are pockets. So right, so what have we got? We seem to have lost the hole. Right, so actually, no, because the other one, sorry, this one, they weren't holes that had to go through apart from them. So they were all pockets at 50%. These are different size pockets. No, those holes there. What are they? Let's have a look at the other one. See, there's a middle hole to it. So if there's a pocket over a hole, you've got to do 2 lots. So we'll do the pockets first. So we can make that unique. It was already unique. Explode it. We ready? Yeah, explode it. Right. So we want the feet. We don't want much of these feet. It's only a tiny bit just to push the. Was it 16.67 or something like that? Will do. So get the pocket tool. No, it's give us a pocket. We don't want a pocket. It didn't ask you for a pocket. I'll click on the tool and I'll go 16.67 and I just no, don't want that. Alright, for some reason it's not liking it. It's giving me, don't know what it's doing. Right, oh, that's why. Because I haven't exploded it yet. Have I cut it? Did I cut it? What's that noise? Most annoying people, aren't they? Sit there making squeals. Right, so we're still thick on this one. So we need to, yeah, we've gone through a step too far. A step too far. So we've got to get rid of all that. And then maybe that. No. Okay, we need to get that down. Down to the floor, 6 mil. Okay, yeah, we're all good, we're good, we're good. Right, so now we should be able to do, if we exploded, yeah we are. 16.67%. There's it. These are just for the rubber feet to sit in. And this is going to be 50%. So I've got to make sure I go 50% there, there, and there. And that's all we can do on that one because can't cut it out yet because we've got to drill holes through those 3 positions. So the only thing holding this on is, yeah, those 3 fixings at the minute. The base on, it fastens to that. Don't know. Anyway, right. So we've got that. Let's make the G code. Okay, so this one is the angle base. So it's the angle base plastic, and it's the pockets. It's just the pockets. So feet, it's pocket feet at 16 P67 67, and then it's pocket pockets at 50%. And that's it, there's no cut. So it's pockets. And there's 2 sections to it, so it's this section 1. Okay. Let's just check it. Check it, check it, check it. So McGregor, how is it with you? As it was, my lord, still no word of MacDonald or your lordship's money. Right, which one have I just done? That one. Bottom plastic. No, not that one. Angle. That's it. Did I mention I was daft as a brush? Sorry. Right, here we go. So we're going to pocket the feet so that that's just a little indent so you can place your little rubber foot without trying to measure it or without sliding it around and it moving. So that seems to be it, doesn't it? Let's go backwards, let's make sure. Yeah, I think that was it. So that was that. So that's fairly simple. Okay, so back to the model. So we need this one now. No, we don't. What's that doing there? Oh, we kept that one because we didn't think we could do it all in one. So let's get rid of that one. So now we want that one again down here. Unlock it, copy it. 1040. Lock that one again. Right. Oh, we've got to lock this one now. Let's get rid of that a minute. Right, so we're going to lock this one so it doesn't get in the way of anything. Oh, we've got to make it a group, then lock it. Okay, so we're on this one now. And we've got to get... what have we got to do? I forgot now. Yeah, we want the bottom half this time. That's what we want, the bottom half. Alright, so let's bring it down 6mm. Is that the... yeah, that's the locked one, so that's the one. Right, so we go into it, make it unique. We get rid of the top bit. Okay, so we've just got the top bit now. When we come out, it should just be flat. Yeah, is it flat? No. No, it's not. So we need to... right, don't know why I brought that down when it was okay where it was anyway. So we want to get that, push it back up. No, push it back up where it was. 6mm, so it's flat, that's it. Okay, right, so we're there. There we go. So all we want to do, we've lost all the pockets, so we've just got the outside and the inside. And what we haven't got is we haven't got the corners done. Doesn't matter, does it? Let's just have a look at the model. What happens if there's no rounded corners? Did we forget to round the corners on something? Not really, because yeah, I suppose it would have been nice to have rounded corners. No, can't have them there. No, it's okay, they don't stick out. We'll try it. If it looks horrible, we'll round them. Right, so let's get back over to this. You could round them now at this point still. No, better not. Better leave it. Right, so we've got this bit here. But we've got to grab these things. Cut them, paste it in place, then cut them and do this jiggery pokery to make it do what we want. Right, so all we've got to do now is explode it. Now we want an inside cut now all the way through. So one there, and one down here. And all we want now is an outside cut to cut it out. There it is. Save it. Put that over here. When you have these lines, it snaps to it. You don't have to be too accurate because it snaps to it, and if it doesn't, then you've got to work out why it's not snapping to it, because it needs to be that accurate. But you don't have to be accurate because it snaps it for you. Right, let's create that G-code then. That's a bit of a simple G-code there. So this is the angle bracket, so it's going to be not pockets this time. It's an inside. So they're inside cuts, and they're an outside cut, and an outside cut, just a single cut, and it's number 2 in the sequence. Angle base plastic, that's it. Right. I've just noticed that I haven't had my medication time. Right. What did I do? Oh yeah. Let's load it up. Where are we? Is that the one? Yeah. Angle bracket, inside, outside cut, number 2 in the sequence. Yeah. There it is. So it's just gonna mill all them all the way through. Starts up there. It goes 7 times. And that one. Then this one. And then it's just gonna go all the way around and cut it. What happened then? Why did it do? Oh, I've got it on too fast, haven't I? Let's rewind it. I've missed it. Tell you what we'll do. We'll close it. Reopen it. Because we want to put the settings back so we can see what's going on. Even though you've loaded a new G-code, it doesn't reset the speeds. So I'll try again. There you go, that's a normal speed. And so it's a 3.175 diameter bit. Dual flute with an upcut. With blue flame thing that's designed for acrylic. So what's it going to do here? Let's have a look at this bit. Yeah, it's just going round. That's it. It's not showing you because if you reverse it, it'll just go to show you it's going all the way around. I don't know. I wish I could get it just to show you. It's just to speed it up, I suppose. So that's okay. So back to this. Now this is with this back plate. Really, that I could have put that with this here, really, but we'll do a separate one. In reality, I'll just move the machine. Set the limits over a bit, and we'll use the same bit of plastic that's already in there, already been clamped down once. Really, if you wanted to save loads of plastic, you'd space these apart. The diameter of the milling bit, but then you need to be able to fix. You need some frame to fix it down, some material left over. Right, let's do this back bit then, and then there's these 6 of these we want. Right, so this back bit should be easy. Let's get rid of that a minute. There's no way of getting that off the screen unless you delete it. So we've got that. That's locked, so this one, yeah. It's more of the same, I'm afraid. It's just, it's a bit monotonous. Imagine if you had to do this all day, every day. It would drive you nuts, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's got. I don't know if there's an easier way to. Yeah, if you use Autodesk Fusion 360 maybe, or Inventor Suite or whatever, something like that. One of the Autodesks, SolidWorks, something like that. Probably, it would do it all for you. But this is I don't say this is on a budget basically. Reclaimed plastic, and we're just using my CNC that I've got that was paid for long ago. £1,200 it was. Came into, it was in a container that was brought over, shipped over already, down at Portsmouth, yeah. So, and it was delivered from Portsmouth, so all the import duty and everything was already paid on it, supposedly. And I just ordered it from the UK, and it's going back a bit. It was nearly 1,200 quid, and it's been okay actually. It's been alright. Have I got my money's worth out of it? Probably had my money's worth out of it, yeah. Because I used to design isolation route my first prototype PCBs on it. That's when you didn't have JLC PCB and PCB-Way, or they were very new, or nobody knew about them. And it was expensive to get boards done, so I used to isolation, buy double-sided copper-clad boards, blanks, and just isolation route them. Or before that, photo etching. Anyway, right, make unique. Now this is gonna have to be 2 as well, 2 lots. We've got that copy there anyway. Right, so let's, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Right. So we want the top bit, so go like that. We only want the top bit, so we can, on this one, so we can delete all that stuff. So I've just got the top bit. Right, so there's the top bit. So that's our top bit. We've got to do all that business again. Grab these holes out. Because for some reason, Flat Script likes everything to have a surface. So if you try to use the tools on something with a hole in it with no surface, it won't do anything. So if you're having trouble with it, you know why. Oh, that was not good, was it? Undo, paste. Paste in place, that's it. No, that didn't work. Right, cut. Ah, I know. Paste in place, right. Cut. See all this fiddling around you have to do. Anyway, so we're on there now, so we can explode it. Explode it, right. We need to make this whole lot, reverse the face. Right, because this is finicky, well, wants stuff in a certain way. So these pockets are 50% pockets, so we can just use the default. Just make sure it says down here 50%. Right, so just one of them there. One there and one there. That's it. So that's it basically for that part of it. So we can generate the G code. Right, so I've got to call this one now. This is what did I call this one? Back. The angle back, yeah. So angle base, so angle back. Plastic. And it's pockets. Pockets. If I don't specify, it'll be 50% pocket. And it needs to be, there's 2 sections to it. This is the one you do first. Load this G code and execute that first. Right, and if you load it up to here, it's just going to be something really simple. Where is it? Angle back. There it is. Pockets. So it's just going to literally mill out 3 millimeters of the 6mm plastic into pocket shape. Right, next bit. So we need a copy of this one again. Don't know why it won't let you copy it when it's locked. Oh, I suppose that's to stop you selecting it by mistake. So we want to get this and put it down there, but we'll just go 1040. Right, so we've locked that one again. We've got to lock this one now. Oh, before we do that, let's get rid of this stuff. There's no way to take the safe area off and move it aside. If you go to put it somewhere else, it takes it away from there. Otherwise you've got to start picking at it and all sorts. Right, so I need to lock that. Oh, I've got to make it a group first, then lock it. Right, that's it. So we're on this one now. So, what do we do now? Go into it. Make it unique. Turn the face around the other way. I'll come out of it. We need to see it end on. And we need to lift it up 6mm. And we need to go into it and delete everything but the bottom bit now. Okay, so that should leave us with just the flat bit there, yeah. Okay, so that's that. There it is. So we can go into it. We flip it around. Reverse the faces, and we need to get these off. This is the yeah. If you can find a better way of doing it, let me know. Probably need a whole new program. So cut them, paste them in place. Is another bit we have to do. It's crazy. Right, so that's that. Now we can explode it. Explode it. Right, so we want to do our inside cut. That just, it's basically milling out all the way through the 6mm. It's like a plunge, but the plunge will just give you the size of the milling bit. This will actually hollow it out. Give me a second. We're back again. That's somebody phoning me for my day job. They got that confused. They got to phone the office, not me. I like to help people out, but you know, comes a point. Anyway, right. So where did I get to? Just people who phone you up anytime. It's crazy. Right, we've got no one talking on this thing anymore. Why not? Let's try a different band.
Log. Best wishes are from Kuwait. Yankee United 100 Bravo Papa Yankee from 9 kilo 2 kilos.
Oh, he's got a nice voice. Right, what am I doing?
Yeah, my name is Musallam. You pronounce it Musallam. Mike United Sierra Alpha Lima Lima
From
Alpha
Kuwait. You got any oil? Can I have some oil for my car?
Thank you, 73.
Give us some oil, mate. Medication time.
Who's there, Victor?
If you're wondering what pills I'm popping,
Good morning. Good
there's
evening.
a
I'm
mixture.
from Kuwait. Victor Alpha 2,
A mixture of them.
November.
There's no happy pills in there. Sorry,
Yesterday,
it's
so
just
nice to
normal
meet you today. Your
medication.
report is 5859
Prescription.
Kuwait, over.
Yeah. Unfortunately, if you're not too well in this country, you're still expected to go and work for a living.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, thank you.
which is a
Thank
shame.
you, Ronald, for the call.
Anyway.
All the best to you, 73, my friend.
Yeah.
Thank you. 9.
Right, I've totally forgot where I got to now. So I've put, oh yeah, I've put them in. And I need to do an outside cut. This is only a simple one. So an outside cut, that's it.
Hello. Nice to hear you.
Put the safe area around
I'm
it.
doing good. So how are you? Over.
I should do that.
Yeah, thank you. Also,
I'm doing good. How are you all doing? How the devil are you all? You're okay. But after so many hours of doing it, you go, hello. You're alright. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the call. All the best, 73.
Right, I've totally forgot. Yeah, I've generated the G code. Let's have a look at the G code. Let's have a look at the G code.
Something, Romeo?
Oh, hang on. Did I generate a G code? I don't remember putting a name in.
Nice to hear you, but
Have I just clicked OK and gone over my old G code? Right, back plastic pockets.
Alright.
I bet I have, haven't I?
How are you?
No. Hang on then. So,
Yeah, everything is
oh, I
okay.
just put the safe
We
here.
have,
Did I click it?
Very nice temperature, warm weather right now.
I don't know what I did there. Back plastics pockets.
No, nothing over.
Yeah. Don't know. I'll have to play that back later and find out. I had a bit of what is it called? A brain fart. Yeah, brain fart. Back plastics. Inside. See the level of concentration. Inside cut. And outside cut. And this is number 2 in the sequence. Right, okay. Yeah, there's too much level of concentration, high level. And, well, I got some background stuff going on as well, I suppose. Right, let's have a look at this then. Angle back, inside outside cut, number 2. So, yeah, it's pocketed it on the previous one, then it's going to push them all the way through at 4mm. And there's an 8mm pocket for the head to sit in, and then it's just going to cut it out. Yeah, so it's alright. It's alright. It's all good. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. So, McGregor, how is it with you? Okay, so hang on. So what we got next? We're almost there. Almost there. Almost, but no cigar. Story of my life. Almost that close to being a millionaire. That close. Get your product ready. You spend years on it, and then you do all the right stuff, but you don't. You got to get it into the right position. Right, so these things now. So we've done that, and that. So we've almost got a full keyboard now, apart from these bits. So let's see what we can do with these bits then. See how good we can do with these. Now these are going to be a bit difficult because we're going to have to extend the pocket off the side. We've got the G code. Right, so what we're going to do now. One is not the same as the other. Are these the same? No, they're not. One's opposite, isn't it? Yeah, so we're going to have to do 2 different ones. So 2 different ones. Can we do them together? Probably. Is it going to confuse us? Probably. Yeah. So if I'll normally find if it gets confusing, simplify it by just breaking the complex thing down into smaller basic parts. So what we'll do then, we'll just let's break it down. So 200, so we're gonna go here 210, and we're gonna make this we'll put that one. No, you're not gonna let, oh, it's locked. Hang on. Unlock it. Push this over here. I'm gonna have to come at it from an angle. Yeah, and push it over to the line. You must get it lined up. You've got to get it lined up, otherwise, when you mill it, if you have to zero the CNC, or if you want to do another one, the same, I don't know. There's a reason for it. You've got to have a known fixing point. So that one's there, that's fine. So just get rid of these a minute. Right, so we'll get what's that doing now? It's locked. Unlock. Right, so we're gonna copy that down there. 520 mil. We might as well do 2 at a time. That's 520 mil. And we'll lock these 2 up. Right, I'm doing it on an angle here, and I'm leaning with the angle. Right, so they're pockets to start with, so we need to get the pockets. So we could split them up. Do we split them now? Yeah, let's split them now. So let's go like that. What's going on here? Why have I got 2? Hey. Oh, it's because the one's sort of weird. The one's gone weird on me. Let's just push that up out the way. See, that's the problem, see. Let's tell you what, let's get rid of it. I'll do that one in a minute. Do this one first, over here. Right, so we want to pocket it, so we want the top bit. So if we move the whole thing down a bit, down 6 mil, then we go into it, make it unique, and delete everything down below. I spent ages before that guy told me, what was his name again? Kiz Time 1234, before he told me to do reverse. I was picking at each one, trying to get rid of them. Right, so we need to go up like that now. So we're in bits, so we don't want that, but what we want is, we can ignore that for a minute. We need to pocket it. So, but to pocket nice and square there, if I put a line there, it'll pocket it and you'll have little bits here and there. So what you do, what I found the best way of doing it is just draw, bring it out a bit like that. Just bring it out if you can. Just bring it out like that. So you do that. Oops. Just basically you're telling it that you're trying to pocket a bit wider than what you're really doing it. It just means you'll be pocketing into some plastic. A bit of waste plastic, but at least the line will be clear. So that's why we do that. Just so the line is clear. That's it. Right, so it'll do that to it. That's okay, because we need it like that anyway. Right. So it doesn't matter if it pockets out, as long as the area has been milled down. Doesn't matter. There's another one here hiding. God. Alright, here we go. Yeah, you don't need to go much, just a bit. It doesn't even matter if it's like that, because it's still going to be straight there, so it's fine. So what we're going to do now is, it won't let you pocket it. It needs another surface around it, so you've got to go like this. Just don't worry about this. It looks weird, but yeah. It's just because you can't create a pocket near an edge. It doesn't like it. So you just cover it round. As long as the bit you're after is done. It just means it'll waste a bit of time milling stuff it doesn't need to. And if you want to spend more time over it and make it less, you could do it. But I'm not that fussed for a prototype. Once you know it all works and everything, you can say to yourself, right, let's make it better. Right, so that now will allow us to pocket that area. So it's only that bit there inside we want, but it'll overlap and make it smooth. So what do I need to do now? I need to reverse the faces. And if it's just pocketing we want on that, it is pocketing at the minute. You could do an inside cut there, so you could do that all at the same time. Might as well do that all at the same time. So you cut it, come out and paste it in place. Cut it, paste it in place. Right, so we've got our surface now, that's what we want. So we can basically, we can do everything but an outside cut now, because this has affected it. So if we do explode now, put the pockets in now. So the pockets are only 50%. So click on that, make sure it says 50% there, just, there's one, there's another, and there's another. Yeah, that's good. Wonder why that's done that. See that? That's weird, isn't it? What does that mean? That normally means it doesn't like it. Why would it not like it? 4mm. So if it comes up with weird stuff like that, just undo it. And then do the pocket in a shift. Hang on, end toggle direction. So go like that. If you press end, it's done it in a different way. Press end again, done it a different way. And what's the other one? Shift the zigzag only. So shift. Alright, that's no good. Look at the state of that. What else we got? Home, flood fill only. So if I go home, that's no good. That would really mess it up. So this is not really turning out good. So I'll tell you what we'll cheat a bit. We'll do boundary only. We're going to do boundary only. Control boundary only. So if we hit the control, so we're going to do that, and that, and that. Right, so we've done the boundary, then we might be able to do a flood fill in the middle. Right, zigzag, flood fill, Z only. Toggle direction, hang on. What was toggle direction again? End, toggle direction. Yeah, it's not much here. End. Yeah, it's okay. But I don't think it's doing the right thing, is it? You can measure it. You can go like that. 1.58. So yeah, maybe that's all it's required. But it depends if that's. No, that's bigger. See, that's 3 point something. But it's going around there, so it could all meet up. It could all meet up. Now this one I don't think will meet up. No, so you'll have a bit in the middle. So you need to flood fill it somehow. Pocket, shift only the zigzag. Flood fill only. Right, okay. Oh, you could do, hang on. Shift. Control is boundary only. So what happens if you do boundary again? Control. No, it won't let you do. No. So we want zigzag. A zigzag only. Shift. Right, let's try.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that nice report. You're also coming good here, 5859, over.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll try that. I don't know. That doesn't look right, does it?
Yeah, thank you. I like extreme antenna. I need to buy.
So that's no good. It's got to stay within the boundaries. So we'll do that, and then we'll do.
So thank you for the call, 723.
No, that's not good. What else we got? Flood fill home. Right. Yeah, that would probably work. Alright, gonna do home. Yeah, that could work. Okay. Would that work? Don't know if that would work. Let's have a look at what we got here. 1.58. No, that's already okay as it is. Right, so we'll do that. It's going to be trial and error with some of this pocket fill. It's not good sometimes. So what we're going to do now is what we're going to do now? Forgot. Is that a pocket? It is, isn't it? Yeah. So let's put a pocket there. 50% into there. Won't do it. Why not? Is it not liking that?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, my friend. All the best here from Kuwait 70.
No, it won't do that one for some reason.
Yeah, who's the standby, please?
Hang on. Let's do. Oh no. Yeah, pocket that needs to be. So we want shift.
Okay.
Flood fill.
Fabio, I believe. Thank you for the call.
No. What do we want? Control. Shift. No, it's not liking it. What else? Don't know. Let's probably getting confused between the rest. Shift. No. Okay, we're gonna have to do. Actually, yeah, we'll have to do that on the next bit down here. Alright, let's save that. Let's put that over there. Right, so these, what are these called? Angle struts. Angle strut. Angle strut plastics. And it's pockets. They're just pockets. Pockets. And this is number one. Okay. Right, let's have a quick look at it. Angle strut. Could zoom in a bit. Alright, so it's got to mill out these things. Okay, maybe it'll do it, maybe it won't. We'll try one. Let's see if it comes out any good. Yeah, I'll try one, and it's only a small bit of scrap to try it in. So, right, so that's that. Now we need a copy of this again. Actually, I'm going to go for an interim for a second. Alright. Okay. Right, so we want a copy. Okay, right, here we go. So all we want off this one, make it unique, all we want off this one is a reverse the face. we want just the bottom. Just the bottom now.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the call, my friend.
I need to move it up. Do we need to move it up? No, we don't. Okay. So we just want the bottom bit. And all we want, we will have to cut that out. Cut. Paste.
Thank you, my friend. All the best.
Hang on. Cut. Paste in place. That's it. I need to reverse the face. And we want explode it. An inside cut there. And an outside cut there. That's it. That's this one. Okay, and we'll output. So this is the strut. Actually, we should have called it a left-hand or a right-hand strut. But anyway, it's a strut. Inside, cut, outside, cut. And it's number 2 in the sequence. Okay. Right, okay, let's try it. Strut, inside, outside, cut. Looks good to me.
Yeah, who's the X-ray uniform?
Yeah, that's alright. Okay, so we need the same again. But I wonder if we could flip it now. Because that is the same again but flipped, isn't it?
Thank you, 750.
Can I flip that? Right, let's see if we can flip it. So copy it over here. So it goes 200, doesn't it? Yeah. Can you flip it? Flip along red axis. So we flipped it along the red axis. It is like that. It is, isn't it? But we need to move it over there, like that. Okay, and we should be able to do the same with this one. That saved us a bit of strife. We want to flip it. Flip along red axis. We need to bring that to there. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so we're done, aren't we? We've cheated a bit, we've done it. Right, so we need to say we need to bring that over here. No, that didn't work out for us. Let's get rid of that. bring it again. That's better. Output it. Now this is going to be... We need to differentiate between... So it's the strut, pocket, hang on, strut, pockets. So it's a angle strut. Don't know if it's a right hand or a left hand. Strut. Don't know if it's left hand or right hand. Does it matter? Just say left hand. Left hand. Right, let's try this one over here. And output. Let's go down here. Strut. Inside outside cut. But it's strut. Left hand. Okay. Let's just try them. Let's rename. Can we rename while we're in use? Maybe. Let's just load another one. So load the pocket. Run that. That's going to pocket it the other way. Yeah, should be fine. Okay. And there's the inside outside cut.
Nice to hear you. Now the antennas on your way, Yusuf. Assalamu alaikum. ورمضان كريم عليك وعلى الأسرة الكريمة وتقبل الله. ما شاء الله فاجأتني بالكول. أشوف there is two contacts.
Okay. So if we open something, I need to just rename something here. So strut. Right hand. I don't know if it's the right hand or left hand. Could be the wrong way around. But as long as we've got two different ones, that's fine. Okay, so we've got the code done. Have we left anything out? We've got... Let's have a look at the model. Right, let's have a look. Let's go back into parallel projection in normal mode. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll lock all this now. Actually, we'll take that off. We'll lock all this. Unlock and lock. Hey? Oh, can't lock them because they're not. Undo, lock, undo, unlock.
Yeah, no problem. We're having a great day. 7-3 all the best. For B9er, Florida, India. Great. Okay, the Golf 7, only Golf 7.
Group.
Yeah, very good. Golf 7, Fox, Papa, Echo, Martin. 5 and 7. 5 and 7, Martin. F73, have a great day. B9er, Florida, India. Was there another sugar papa station, Poland? Go ahead. Sugar papa 7, Mexico, Japan. 5 and 9, we'll check 5 and 9, QSL. Yeah, 73, all the best. The DE9er, Florida, India.
Okay.
Yeah, very good. Haven't heard you for a while there, Jim. It's not back in February. How you doing?
Okay, so we're all locked. So we go back to our model now. So I could do with putting all that onto G code. So let's create another one. G code. I'll put all that onto G code. Actually select all that. Put it under G code. Yo, we've got everything we want and more. Okay, cooking on some gas. It's the only thing we didn't do, put a cutout there to, but there's enough location stuff underneath anyway. Okay, so we're done. We're done. We've got one fixing holding that base to there. Yeah, so it's a bit of one of them. Anyway, that's it for today. That's it. Right, that's it. Thanks for watching. That's gonna be it for today, and I'm out of here. And the G-code's done, so we can go ahead and mill out some plastics. I've got to cut some plastics up small enough to get onto the CNC with the bigger sheets. So that's not something to look forward to, but by hand. Maybe I'll ask them at work tomorrow if there's an easy way of doing it. Don't know, maybe a jigsaw or something. Save me doing it. Might have to invest in a jigsaw, I think. Alright then. That's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. I'm out of here.
The computer converts these numbers into impulses that cause sound waves to come directly from a loudspeaker. The art of computer graphics is only in its infancy.
Just find the right place in the program, make the appropriate change, and we'll run the whole thing again.
Only by computer could they be calculated, and for the first time,
Speech is still very complicated. Music is simpler.
the entire musical score accompanying this film was composed on a computer that can produce nearly endless variations of sounds.